Hey guys, welcome to class today. My name is Deja. I will be guiding you through your yoga practice for today. Today's class is a 5-minute yoga for busy people. It's great for beginners. It's great for anybody who just needs to get some yoga really quick and get out the door and move on to the next step. But if you're working on incorporating yoga into your daily practice, 5 minutes is a great place to start. You don't have to come out the gate swinging with 20-minute yoga practice. So if you're ready, we'll begin lying on our backs. So to get started, we will lie down on our backs. Bringing your feet as wide as your yoga mat, allow your knees to fall together and allow your hands to fall down alongside your body with your palms facing down. Maybe use this time to close your eyes and connect with your breath. Taking deep inhales through your nose, exhaling out your nose. Allowing your mat to support the weight of your body. Fully release your weight. Completely relax. From here, we'll begin tiptoeing our feet towards each other and bringing our knees up towards our chest. Maybe grabbing behind your knees or wrapping your hands around your shins, pulling your knees closer, taking a side-to-side sway to massage out your back, massaging out your spine. Giving yourself a nice hug and staying connected with the breath. This is a relatively short practice, so use this space to keep your focus here on you in this moment. Rolling over to your right or left side to come up into a seated position, continuing to move towards a table position. In our table position, our hands are directly under our shoulders and our knees are directly under our hips. And we'll begin to take cat-cow, inhaling our head and tailbone up, exhaling for cat. Really exaggerating our in poses. So really exaggerate the spinal arch and really exaggerate pressing your spine up into the sky, pressing the earth away. Staying connected with our breath. So inhaling the head up, exhale chin to chest. Again, inhaling up, exhale, forcing all the air out, really squeezing your glutes here, press them forward. We'll take a few more rounds of this, taking this at your own pace. Coming into a neutral position, walking our hands forward, a handprint, tucking our toes, pressing our hips back for our heels, lifting our hips up towards the sky for our first downward facing dog. As you'll see, I keep my knees bent here because my hamstrings are tight, and certainly feel free to do so. Begin to loosen our hamstrings up a bit. We will bend through one knee, straightening the other. Also, down dog is my favorite pose to take any additional spinal movements that my body feels necessary. I like to take some hip movements with it, really loosen up my spine, begin waking my body up. So take any additional movements that you feel necessary here to wake your body up. Slow and gentle, intentional movements, pressing down through our palms, pressing the earth away. Good, we'll press back one more time before we begin walking our feet towards our hands, coming into a forward fold for a ragdoll position here, grabbing our elbows, allowing our lower body to fully support our upper body. So releasing the crown of the head, maybe taking a side to side sway here. Releasing your low back, releasing your spine. You may get a little popping, crackling in there. As you'll notice, I've also kept my knees bent here too. So any bend that you need to release your hamstrings is perfectly fine. Releasing your hands, coming up for a half lift. Releasing before we roll up vertebrae by vertebrae into a mountain pose. Take any adjustments necessary and meet me in mountain. Palms facing forward. We're going to take a sun salutation here. So beginning at the top of your mat, inhaling your hands up, your gaze is towards your thumbs. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale for a half lift, hands up to shins, flat back. Exhale, release, planting your palms, stepping back for a plank position. Shifting forward, taking chaturanga of your choice. Here you can also choose to Take that chaturanga with your knees down, meeting me in cobra. Squeeze your glutes forward. Exhale, press your hips back for your heels and lift your hips back up into that downward facing dog. Option to take a knee down chaturanga. Coming from the plank position, allow our knees to come down to our mat, bringing our chest and chin down, and then releasing the rest of our body. And then pressing your hips back for downward facing dog. Lifting your hips up for the sky. Maybe keeping your knees bent, or maybe you have more space to stretch and straighten them here. Staying connected with that breath. We'll slowly begin to tiptoe our feet back towards our hands. Coming up for a half lift, flat back, hands up our shins. Exhale, release. Slowly rolling up vertebrae by vertebrae. Hands meet overhead. Exhale your hands down at heart center. Namaste. Thank you for allowing me to guide your 5-minute yoga practice today. This practice does not have to be just 5 minutes. It can be 10 minutes. It can be slowed down. It can be sped up. It can be repeated. It can be as long as you like. Whatever feels good for your body, certainly take that. Thank you for allowing me to guide you, and I will see you in the next one.